よ私ここにいるよ殺されながら生きてる愛されてみたかったなんてずるい人間みたいにはくらんじろ隣人を疑え後悔とただば人じゃボタに思考はそうでしたレビタウンI am here before Beyond any setting world せのことかせまた許しがこんでの日は黒で少な世界言われてくる欲望のこの合図に従え助けてよ私ここにいるよ殺されながら生きてる愛されてみたかったなんてずるい人間みたい望んではいけない希望に見えて怖くて目をそらしたそれでも今日を生きてみたいの私のための聖なる戦争
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm here to talk about this incident that took place at Walmart in Miami.
Well. I guess I'm gonna do a reaction
For this man, he was literally on probation. And this is gonna shock you. Of course, I'm not gonna show the video footage, I'm not gonna show the disturbing events that occurred. But from what I understand, based on the news report, is this guy literally raped a woman inside the Walmart.
New video showing the moments a man attacked a woman while she was simply shopping at a Walmart. That suspect was arrested, but police believe there could be more victims out there somewhere. And Local 10's Sanella Sabovic is live in Miami with these troubling brand new details. Sanella, that video is just incredible to watch.
And to the point where not only did he take her clothes off, he literally ripped her, her underwear.
What the fuck? No!
Imagine having to see that, because as soon as that was going on, a group of men who happened to be like Samaritans literally charged in and restrained the men.
Christy, it is disturbing, and police believe there may be other victims because it was such a bold attack. It happened right inside of that store in public. Now, these Good Samaritans jumped in to help out, and they helped police catch their guy.
He's lucky that, because of course they're gonna get the police involved, he's lucky that those men weren't quick to get rid of him, because honestly that's what he really deserves. And that's the thing it makes this situation entirely crazy, is the fact that he was willing to do this in broad daylight in public, where there's tons of kids, families walking amongst each other.
Get out! Cell phone videos rolling as Good Samaritans jump in to remove a man that was allegedly sexually assaulting a woman at a Northwest Miami-Dade Walmart. Two men tackle 28-year-old Breeden Jarmal Harvey, place him in a chokehold, and hold him to the ground until police arrive. He was arrested not long after. And it was a frightening ordeal for the female victim. According to an arrest report, she was simply shopping when Harvey allegedly approached her from behind, pulled up her dress, and touched her backside. When she turned around, police say he pushed her to the ground, ripping off her underwear while trying to touch her below the waist. It was then that the two witnesses saw what was happening and forcibly removed him off of the woman. Harvey, who was already out on probation when this happened, appeared in court where a judge granted him a $50,000 bond. He was ordered to stay away from the victim and the Walmart. And at the Walmart today, there was a police presence outside of the store, but shoppers are still feeling disturbed.
I'm going to try extremely hard to maintain my composure, and I mean extremely hard.
It's very confusing why anybody, not that I'm advocating why anybody would be stupid to do that when there's so many people out in the open that could literally see you.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
Because I may not be able to know on site what was going on, but I'm sure there was a lot of witnesses that literally caught notice of what he was doing, and that's when they decide to take action. I'm not gonna come now. I really can't come to the conclusion and to say, oh, this is just allegations, or I can't assume that the men were grabbing him, because sometimes it comes to that. But if you see a huge amount of people like crowded surrounding him, and their group of men grabbing, then chances are like several people have pretty much seen what's going on. So obviously I can't be the one to say that there weren't any witnesses.
It's a scary situation. I mean, I feel sorry for the person that went through it, but unfortunately that's like, I guess, the world we're living in today.
The more people you have watching the crime, we pretty much go against the criminal. So you can even tell by his face alone that he has no remorse. The thing is though, in this day and age, people believe that because people truly believe that there's help for these type of persons. There is no helping these type of creeps, because I haven't seen any ounce of resource or solid proof that can literally rehabilitate these people until this day. That's why they need more harsher sentences, because from what I understand, this man is literally on probation. So he was literally on watch. That the law enforcement was literally keeping tabs of him. But yeah, he's pretty much willing to like make it go all. He pretty much made it go all the waste. He pretty much made it go all the waste because either he can't control his urges or he doesn't care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
But like when it comes to jail, when honestly, you guys, when it does come to jail, that's when you should care, because you don't know what the result may be when you end up in prison. Some people may think that he can relate to the people in jail, but you need to also realize that there are people in jail who are itching to get their hands on people like him. So don't think just because you did something crazy or you did some degenerate or you did something violent, or there are people who might be in with the crimes that you committed, that there are most people who probably haven't committed these crimes and who are willing to put their hands on someone like him. The more, not only the ounce of remorse you don't see from this guy, but I'm not kidding. While I'm doing this video, I can't think of Kadeem the King. I'm not kidding. That's the type of, not in the vibe, that's the type of the look I see in this guy. He literally looks like Kadeem the King. I also do want to say, for the people like who are in the news report, like who literally gave their opinions about this guy, and that one last guy, he made a very valid, solid point.
No normal human being would do that. It has to be something wrong with him.
There's definitely something wrong with the guy, and like if whether he tries to get help or not, like, and if it's not working, then he's gonna have to remain in prison until either he gets better or unless someone gets rid of him. That's really the only option. So I respect the fact, not only for the men that were actually like restraining him and like preventing that from it escalating, but I like that there are people with common sense who actually fully understand that there are just some people, either something wrong with them, you just can't help, or they don't belong in the general population because they're gonna act out and do the same thing. So when there is something wrong with someone, they not only will they not learn, but if you go easy on them, chances are they might commit the same crime because the punishment you're giving them isn't enough. So definitely the judge needs to be blamed. Also the judge definitely needs to be blamed for this, because whether they didn't know or not, or whether it's to make money, or whether they don't care about the community, it's really hard to dictate whether the judge is at fault, because there are people who probably would give the benefit of doubt that they're not going to commit this crime since they're in court and they've been given the obligation, but they've also been given a warning. If they commit another crime again, chances are they're going to go back to jail and their sentence is going to be a lot higher. So maybe that was the deal that they made with this man, but clearly he didn't let it faze him, and he's continuing to do what he's doing right now. And chances are that like, whether we're aware or not, there might be more victims that we haven't discovered yet, that we might eventually end up finding out whether he confesses or if there's any police reports on this guy for the crimes he's been charged with.
Until then, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.
But overall, I feel like it's enough, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.